Mad Men star Jon Hamm and his real-life partner Jennifer Westfeldt are in New York tonight for a special screening of their new comedy, Friends with Kids, which focuses on two best friends who decide to have a child together while keeping their relationship strictly platonic.
We really want to have a kid.
Yeah.
We just don't want to subject that kid to our tragic marriage.
Our tragic marriage?
Westfeldt and Adam Scott of Parks and Recreation fame portray the two buddies who devised this unique parenting plan. Westfeldt also wrote the screenplay and served as director.
What about Jennifer? What was it like being directed by your partner?
It was great, honestly. She's phenomenally talented on both sides of the camera, and it was fun. You know, it was very much a team effort, and being with one another, it was totally exhilarating.
Friends with Kids features a large ensemble cast. In addition to Hamm, fellow Bridesmaids cast members Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, and Chris O'Dowd also co-star.
Kristen, you two both played lovers in Bridesmaids. Now you're playing husband and wife in this film. It's an interesting progression.
Yeah, that's what would happen if those two terrible people got married to each other and had children, I think. But completely seriously, it's always lovely to work with Kristen. She's a wonderfully talented actress, and in this film she gets an opportunity to show a side of her that a lot of people haven't seen, so I think people are going to be pleasantly surprised.
What about people who don't have kids out there? Are they going to be able to relate to this?
I hope so. It seems that a lot of different age groups have been able to find something to relate to. I mean, Megan Fox's character sort of represents someone who knows she never wants kids, and she's a total free spirit, and some people identify with her, and some people are sort of just entering that phase where their friends are thinking about kids. And I just hope that everyone can find at least somebody that they identify with.
I heard that you're not a big fan of this plan that they hatch in the film in real life, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could never do it. I could never pull it off, but maybe some people could get away with it and be really happy with the results. I worry about it.
Were there a lot of laughs on set with such an ensemble?
I had never worked with Chris O'Dowd before, who, I don't know if you got to talk to him or not, but he's so hysterical and so strange and so inappropriate with his humor, and I was crying watching him do his scenes and listening to him improv under his breath. And there's so many actors like that in this movie that are such geniuses, and it was amazing to get to just watch them work and observe them in their natural habitat.
I think it's very funny, but it's a lot of modern issues that people struggle with. I don't know what it must be like to try and get laid when kids are in the house.
Will Friends with Kids strike a chord with audiences the same way Bridesmaids did? Find out when the film opens this weekend. In New York, I'm Ken Lombardi, CBSNews.com.